Delhi woke up to a dense blanket of fog with air quality recorded in very poor category. According to Indian Meteorological Department, very dense fog is expected to persist throughout the day, impacting visibility and daily activities. The plummeting temperature and worsening air quality have left residents in Delhi grappling with chilling weather. The IMD has now issued an orange alert for today, cautioning residents about very dense fog. And rain is also forecasted for 6th of January, potentially intensifying the cold wave in north of India. Now, as of this morning, Delhi Airport, the IGI Airport, is under very dense fog with 0 meters of visibility. So absolutely no visibility recorded there at the IGI Airport in the national capital. Meanwhile, Delhi Airport issued an advisory stating that non-Cat 3 compliant flights would be affected. And the pictures, of course, on your screens telling a tale of North India and particularly Delhi, which is grappling with dense fog. My colleague Yash Goyal joining us with more details. Yash, we're now given to understand owing to zero visibility at the IGI airport, flights could be affected.
Well, absolutely, Shweta. And in fact, what we are learning at this hour is that the visibility has improved slightly at the IGI airport. But the flights which are not equipped with the Cat 3 equipments will be affected because there is a downside to those aircrafts which don't have Cat 3 capabilities. And in fact, it's not just at the IGI airport, but the rail traffic has also been affected with at least, at this point we are understanding, 13 trains have been affected which are bound to reach Delhi, or either they were bound to leave from Delhi. So absolutely some sort of a chaotic situation panning out in the national capital. But what we can say is that it's a triple whammy for the people of Delhi, with first of all with the bone-chilling winters, then second the fog, and third also the air quality, which still remains in the very poor category. And in fact, if we look by what the IMD says in this very issue, IMD says the current weather conditions are not preferable, and in fact they are not in connivance with what they had witnessed earlier in this very time window during last few years. In fact, this time around there is a very low speed of wind which is attributed to this very condition of dense fog which is prevailing in the Delhi NCR region. Plus, what the IMD is also saying, in coming couple of days, these conditions will remain intact, and also on the 6th of January is when Delhi could witness light showers. So with the light showers, what happens? The fog gets settled, but the winters, in fact, the mercury will drop further from there, and we can also expect that there could be some respite when it comes to the air quality, but definitely the winters will persist, and for the next 2 days, these foggy conditions will continue to prevail in the NCR region.
All right, triple whammy there as far as citizens of Delhi is concerned, battling cold, dense fog at the very same time. It appears that the air quality also remains extremely very poor. That could further be exaggerating foggy conditions. Dense fog has now enveloped large parts of North India on your screens right now. Zero visibility reported in various airports, including Palam, Agra, Gwalior, Srinagar, Chandigarh, Gorakhpur, Amritsar, Pathankot, Kushinagar. All those airports, of course, reporting zero visibility. This morning, Yash is telling us that the situation has now slightly improved. It's not just the airplane which are unlikely to land, it's also the trains which are not departing or arriving on time, affecting the lives and livelihood of people in north of India. But this will be some respite, Yash, as we are given to understand, by 6th of January when we are expecting light shower. So at least the fog and the foggy condition will go away.
The foggy conditions might go away, but the winters which the people here in the Delhi NCR region are witnessing, they will continue to witness such conditions. And in fact, to give a quick update also, the fog and the low clouds were seen at the IGP, which is one of the transmission centers for the IMD, at around 9:15. And in fact, this thing is done by the INSAT 3DR technology by the IMD. And in fact, this is something which is unusual. And in fact, this very variegating of the fog breaks at around Bihar, Bengal area. So it's not just the Delhi, but the entire northern part of the country, as we are bringing visuals to our viewers as well, is suffering from this very foggy conditions. And yes, you rightly pointed out that from 6th, there might be some respite from the foggy conditions, but what will continue to prevail in the national capital is the bone-chilling winters.
And the bone-chilling winters, of course, is likely to impact people and continue to be a problem for residents in northern India for at least in the month of January. Yash Goyal, thank you very much for all those details. And on your screens right now, pictures and visuals recorded this morning from Safdarjung and various other parts of the national capital, currently grappling with cold, bone-chilling winter, fog, as well as a very bad air quality.